What's up, guys? Sean here celebrating a homecoming victory, 113th homecoming. KU comes out on top, 38-21 over Oklahoma State. Yeah, we know Oklahoma State's not a very good team, but this is what KU needed, right? Kind of a palate cleanse is how I would personally describe it. KU gets it done. Maybe not the best game they've ever played, but they did what they needed to. I thought, without question, the biggest play of the game was the blocked field goal on 4th and 2, but don't let that distract you from the fact the 3 plays prior made by the defense. It was 1st and goal from the 3. 3 Oklahoma State offensive plays, net just 1 yard against KU's defense. Oklahoma State interim head coach Doug Meacham opts to go for what he thought was a chip shot field goal. It gets blocked. Shout out Keenan Caldwell, John Kamara, Leroy Harris, all playing a part in that block. That meant that KU kept the lead going into the break at 10-7. Second half, this is what you're supposed to do, right? KU took advantage of that momentum. That's something we haven't seen in recent games where KU struggled in the third quarter, and they got some touchdowns. 4 second half touchdowns for KU offensively when they had just 1 total in the last 3 games combined. Jalen Daniels leads KU down the field. Touchdown pass to Bowden Gruen. KU's up by 10. Another touchdown pass to Bryson Canty after a big sack from Blake Harrell. Got the ball back to KU. Emmanuel Henderson, a big play on special teams. Of course, special teams was great again. I mentioned the blocked field goal, but Laith Marjan still perfect on the year. All adds up to KU win 38-21. They get to 5 wins, right, on the cusp of bowl eligibility. 3 opportunities to do that. We're going to feel a lot better if they go ahead and take care of business next week against Arizona. Arizona blew out Colorado and Boulder tonight, so they're feeling good about themselves. Arizona, Iowa State, and Utah, all teams that Kansas can compete with. I said in the postgame locker room show, Kansas hasn't peaked yet, and I think that's very true. And last year, they played really well in November. Let's hope that's the case, because if you can get 6, 7, 8 wins, then you're feeling really good about how the season went. So nice to get through this one with a victory, 5-4. Let's go beat Arizona. Feel really good heading into that final bye week of the season. Thanks for watching, guys. Rock Chalk.